All right. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to the Bad Donkey Garage. Let's jump back on the old Ranger project. Well, we're sitting waiting for parts for the Corvair. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen it had a hard ride home the other night, so I got it all tore down waiting on parts on it. So got a bunch of boxes laying on the floor back here. Let's go open them up and see what we got. Welcome to the Bad Donkey Garage. All right, we got about, I don't know, $300 worth of parts here, first round of parts. I'll try when I get this done to throw up some kind of idea how much all this stuff costs. Let's open this box up and see what we even have in here. I got some Pro stop brake pads. Something the cheapest thing I could probably find. I got some new hoses for the fuel system, and that's about it, isn't it? And then I got a new. This was totally rotted out, and the plastic was just all like muck when I pulled it out of that tank, if you remember. So I got a new complete filler tube for the tank. Sounds like some magnet in there. Let's see what we got here. Some more Dorman stuff. What do we have here? Oh, new hoses for the brakes. New spark plug wires. It's a complete set. Spark plug wires. Complete fuel pump sender unit assembly. You remember seeing that was completely rotted. Installation kit, installation instructions. Let's see, some more fuel hose. So this should be able to get me from the pump or the tank down to where the filter is. So that will all be new the whole way down. This is the for the fuel tank sending unit. Fuel level. A couple little plastic clips, and that goes with that. So hope I got what I'm looking for in here. Oh, here we go. There you go. New Motorcraft fuel filter. So I think I'd mentioned at one point I'd bought the seals because they were inexpensive, and I was going to do a video on rebuilding the brake calipers. But after, you know, I don't know if I can get that in the camera there. Kind of hard to see, but these phenolic pistons were totally shot, and the pistons and the seals together cost more than a completely rebuilt caliper. So I'll probably just go buy the calipers and go the easy way. More brake lines, flex brake lines from the calipers up to the A-arms, left and right, front. The first one I pulled out was actually for the rear. So, all right, there's my haul of parts for the first go around here. So it's just a pile of junk at this point. But we're going to go ahead, tank's all cleaned, and we're going to start assembling this thing back up here and see if we can't get it running under its own power without starter fluid. Let's see where we go next. I scratched a little line on there so I knew which direction the fuel filter goes. Got an arrow on there. Notice the dent. Make sure you have this clamp in the right place. Apparently whoever put it on there before didn't have it in the right place, and so when I tightened up the clamp, it actually dented the side of the filter a little bit. But if you work the clamp to the outside here like this, you can tuck this little end in. It's easy to get the screwdriver to. It's nice and clean. It probably would have been easy to get to instead of taking the whole bracket out of there like I did. But this was up on top originally and I couldn't get to it. So at some point somebody put a fuel filter in this, put it in there incorrectly, which then caused me a whole lot of issues. But either way, we're currently here, and let's go ahead and put this back in. All right, fuel filter is in. It's got some weird little key thing here. The fuel pump ain't working. Got a clutch safety switch on her here. Alright. Well, my videos keep cutting out for some reason. I got something ticking in here and I can't kind of get my ear on it. I don't remember hearing that. I'll have to go back and watch the video. I don't remember hearing that when I was running on the starter fluid. But it seems to be running pretty good. Comes up. Yeah, the exhaust is heating up now. Oh man, oh, what's going on? The video keeps cutting out. It sounds pretty snappy, but I'm not sure what's burning off there now. It's warming up. Oh, holy cow. It's smoking like a bear. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what just happened there. I got something tapping in there. Something sticking somewhere under that valve cover, I guess. But I really can't tell. I took the belt off of it earlier. And I took the belt off of it earlier, and it was cut the battery off so it quits beeping and see what happens here. Well, definitely charging. But wow, I'm not sure. Battery's disconnected now, so I'm not sure if that's just something heating up or what's going on, but boy, is that she's smoking like a bear. I'm gonna let her sit there and run for a little bit, see what it does, I guess. And, I can't. It seems to be running really good, but I don't know where that. Look at the smoke. Good gracious. You can see it rolling. Oh, my house is going to stink tonight. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to get in here and see if I can't. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this timing belt. I don't know. I can't lay my ear on it. So I'll have to get something here to see if I can figure out where that's coming from. I don't have a stethoscope. But, you know, Amazon's got plenty of them. Maybe I'll get one coming. But there it is. She is, she's running off the tank. But when I first fired it up, it was running clean. But as soon as she warmed up, boy, she started smoking like a beast. So I'm not sure what's going on. We'll figure it out. piece. Well, I took this file here, put it up against my ear, and that ticking in there, it's not coming from the valve train. It's actually coming off of the fuel injectors. This one here and the one back underneath of there, for sure, that I can get to real easily, they're snapping pretty bad. So it's hard to believe that loud noise right there is the injector, but they're really snapping pretty bad. So I'm going to go get a stethoscope off of Amazon, get it coming, and so I can get back in here and diagnose that. But looks like we're going to have to go after fuel injectors. All right, good morning. Welcome to the Bad Donkey Garage. Let's go after this again. So based on all the smoke that was pouring out of the Ranger yesterday, I'm going to try to diagnose what we got going on here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this fuel pump fuse out of here, and I'm gonna hook up my little toggle switch here so I can fire it from under the hood, and I'm gonna run it off of some starter fluid to see if that makes a difference, and see if that's an injector tick and a flooding issue that was causing all that smoke yesterday. So let's get into it. All right, let's give this a shot and see if it smokes like it did yesterday and ticks like it did yesterday. So, well, turn my box on here. See back there, but there's no smoke coming out back there, if you can see that, hopefully. And we don't have that ticking that we had yesterday. So we basically, not what I wanted to do. All right, so we got a, oops, wrong switch. Oh, early morning. Oh, anyways, that shows us that we have an injector problem. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Buried down in there underneath that intake plenum behind this alternator are the fuel injectors. So that's where we go. Don't mind that grind. Yeah, that's nothing. Well, folks, into the ejectors we go. So To keep this video from being like 12 hours long, I'm going to go ahead and call this one. We'll go ahead and clean it up, get it up on the internet, and in the next video, we go after injectors on the old Ford Ranger. So until then, from the Bad Donkey Garage, peace.